Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are playing Call of Duty Vanguard. So yeah, let's jump right into it in a second, because this is a voiceover. Just a second, just give it a little bit. Okay, we are now playing Anfang. Anfang, you can say it. But basically, we are playing this, and since I decided to get Call of Duty Vanguard, well, now we're making a video on it. So, and I know my hiatus was a little long, but yeah, quick thing, everyone go subscribe, as well as we hit 338 subscribers. Then like I'm at, I think, 150 something followers on TikTok. There's like 4 people in my Discord. Go over there. All my stuff's gonna be in my beacon, which will be put down below. So go over there. Yeah, this will be posted later today or tomorrow. I can't decide because today is June 18th. A couple of days ago was my birthday, so happy birthday to me. So you can see name change, because I came out as non-binary. That's what, instead of Dylan, it's now going to be my preferred name, which is Aspen, which, as you can see, is replacing Dylan on the little thing below, little watermark that I put. So yeah, we are doing this, and I will have to continuously talk for 30 minutes, so, well, I guess 28, 29 now, somewhere around there. But on my birthday, I got some piercings, which, that was fun. I die pretty quickly in the first game. I do like 2 games overall. And this is overall my second time playing this, and the first time I didn't even play multiplayer, and somehow it gave me a multiplayer award, which didn't make sense. Nor did I have that many levels. Still didn't make sense. But I'm here. And now we're going to, well, I guess we're not going to play because we already played it. I played it. But what I have equipped right now is Ether Shroud, and I'm not sure about the gun. I'm just trying to give you a quick heads up. What I do in the second game really helps. And I last much longer than I do in this game. This game's probably gonna end like in a minute or 2. I don't remember exactly. I was like so confused when I was originally playing this. I was like, what does it mean, secure the ruins, or capture the ruins? And then I figured out that these are ruins, and it took me about, like, I don't know, a minute or 2 to be like, oh, well, not a minute or 2, but like a couple of seconds. So my brain hadn't processed it yet. So yeah, we're doing this, and currently I'm just voicing over. It's okay. So yeah, the past week has been pretty good. Like I said, go follow my Discord, so you can go see every single video that's new. Please hit that notification bell, and please subscribe, as I said a minute ago, and go follow my TikTok, which is, like I said, on my Beacons page, and I'll be making a TikTok about this, and then I'm going to switch back to my regular TikToks, in which my TikToks are supporting RAIN, which is Rape, Assault, Incest National Network. I think that's what that stands for. I'm not sure about the A, but everything else is, I know for sure. I hate these why would they make a zombie guy shoot bullets in a shooting game? like, I'm not playing multiplayer. So, yeah, go over to my TikTok. I already run out of things to say. Also, like, I don't know. Well, I'm dead, so, wait, maybe not. I guess not. I don't know about this. I was so confused. I was like, what is going on? Am I being shot at? Am I being killed? Am I gonna survive? Like, and then I tried done, whatever, and then we switched over to Terra Maledicta because I haven't played this before. I had played Anfang before, but I've never played this, so this is my complete reaction. Maybe the voice, not so much, but the gameplay is complete reaction. Like, I was pretty surprised by it. I've never played it before. I've seen it, but never played it. I don't know anything. And as you can see, I've been working on my transitions. I've already transitioned, I think, 3 or 4 times in this video. So this is working. Like, I've seen it, and I generally know what each objective is to do. Like the Sin Eater, I know you have to give the Sin Eater some tombstone things. But, yeah, I just wasn't sure exactly every little thing about it, which I thought some of the little extra world things were pretty cool. I mean, with the, like, borders and all that, it kind of seems like I'm playing Dead by Daylight, which I'll probably be doing that one next, which I have 5 out of 5. Why ain't I depositing it? I think I just saw it at this point in the game. Yeah, I had just seen it. Yeah, and there's there's some surprises later on in the video. I was thinking about doing a rickroll, and I decided not to. Or maybe I did. You won't know until later. I'm joking. No rickroll as of right now that I'm recording this. I may add one in later, but I don't feel like re-recording the last half, so. Because I already don't know what to say, and I'm already 7 minutes in. Only 7 minutes in. There's 31 minutes in this video. So, yeah, I'm trying to think of what to talk about. Yeah, I would not suggest buying this game. It's not, like, I'll play it. It's kind of fun, and it's fun in its own right, but it's, like, so boring. It's kind of fun. It's so hard, though. Like, not so hard, but it's pretty hard. Like, I almost down about 500 times, but I also didn't know what Juggernog, like, I know what Jug is, but I don't know what it is in this game. I don't know if they've renamed it or something. Which they renamed everything. And so I couldn't tell where Jug was, or if I have to, or if it's like a Black Ops 4 situation. But yeah, I personally cannot do it, or couldn't find it. I've tried and tried and tried, but I couldn't. But yeah, I just keep playing it, and I somehow do it without Jug. So. Not tonight, dear. He's got a headache. I've run out of things to say. I'm trying to make conversation. I don't know what to say. I'm only 10 minutes in. I have another 21 minutes to go. I yeah, like I said, go to my beacons page and you'll see all of my accessories. I think I have YouTube on there. I'm not 100% sure. If not, I will be adding that today or tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, see, those kind of look like they're from the little borders right there. They look like they're from Dead by Daylight, and they just like copied it and made their like own Call of Duty version. Yeah, I don't know. It's very possible that they just tried to make their own Call of Duty version, but if they're trying to make this scary, it's not scary at all. It's just annoying, kind of. This is my honestly, out of all the maps I've played, and I've played pretty much all of them, this is my least favorite. Like, this is my favorite, but like Anfang is my least favorite. Like, I think Call of Duty's just been going down in the past couple of years. But yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know how to get into it or what happened, but I don't. Yeah, like I said. Yeah, maybe that. I know it's for a death machine, but I wonder if there's like some kind of side Easter egg, or if I have to like open it throughout, like by opening the whole map, or what. I wasn't sure. And I don't know if it's just my side, but it's kind of lagging. And it was kind of doing that on my game, but it wasn't like exactly doing that. Yeah, I don't know. It seems pretty chill. Oh, it just cut for some reason. Oh, no, it cut itself. I'm gonna add transition there, so. Yeah, I was so confused by this too. Then you'll see what, if you don't know what it already is, you'll see what it is later on. Yeah, I finally got smart to add, well, I guess that's not now. Sorry, I've been editing for the past like hour. I wasn't expecting like 2 minutes of it to just go to Anfang. I was gonna make it probably all Anfang, but I may be saying it wrong. I'm not sure if I am. Then but I don't know.
I'll be annoyed if this makes me puke my ring.
I don't know what I'm gonna title this video. I already have the cover made, but I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna name it. I know that's Speed Cola, so. And I don't know if that's playable, but that looks playable. And I was kind of admiring the dust wind storm thing. I don't know. I also don't know the story between the maps. Like between Anfang and Terra Maledicta. I feel like Outbreak did better than this, and a lot of people still didn't like Outbreak. I mean, I don't know exactly why they did it this way, but however they, for whatever reason they did it this way, it's like, it's kind of cool in its own way, and like, I like it because then you could get all your perks off the bat, because they're all 0 points to begin with, but once you like start upgrading it, that's when it starts, you know, upgrading, and you'll have to get your points and taken away or whatever. But yeah, I almost died about like 5 times during this objective, or whatever they want to call it. Over on TikTok, I'm going to, well, I guess I just got like a package delivery. Not like it has been delivered, but it's out for delivery, and it's just a fire stick. So yeah, I'm gonna have that later today. I'm gonna post part, I think it's 6. I think I'm on 6, part 6 or part 7, one of the two, of what birthday presents or whatever I got. So yeah, I'm dreading doing this. I don't like doing this. That's why I typically just do it and like voice it over during that, but I don't have the things with me, so I have to do it this way or no video. So yeah, I got a whole bunch of like mini brands and all that for my birthday from my best friend. Oh yeah, for my birthday party thing on June 15th, which is actually my grandma's birthday, which is the day before mine, I went to an escape room, and it was quite fun. We were acting stupid. And the game master was just laughing at us, and probably just died out of laughter, to like, because we were acting pretty stupid, I have to admit that. We were like lifting the bed frame, in which we weren't supposed to, but we were lifting it because we thought that he was up higher than we had to. But how we were lifting it was pretty hilarious, so I don't have a video of that because we're not supposed to record, but it was pretty funny. Yeah. There's a lot of like playable areas that look like they're playable but aren't, it seems, in Vanguard, and which I would suggest no one buy unless, like, I mean, it's good for like if you want to just play it, but it's kind of like a die rise situation. Like, it can be fun, but you just like it's just a little too hard, and it's just a little ridiculous. So I don't think I ever did that one. Maybe I did. I don't know. I wish they had like a I personally love this map. It's my favorite. This part of the map, I don't know. I'm not sure if we can like open it up to like from the desert. I'm not sure. Maybe we can. Maybe that's where that tunnel goes, but I'm not sure. I personally love this part though. If we can, then I will personally be going there and just camping there, and I'll be surviving. Because I've kind of found the ultimate strategy, which is down here. Just kind of kill them as they go, and then come, and like, it's a little training strategy. And I know how a lot of people feel about this situation, about Vanguard and all that, like, and I completely understand. Like, it's like, come on, you could have done better. You did better in Cold War, in which you had less time to do that. Well, I guess they also had not very much time to do this either, but they could have, like, I'm sure they could have poured over some, like, Black Ops, like, the Paris map. They probably still have that from Black Ops 1. They probably could have imported that into, like, Vanguard. Or whatever. And then, like, bought themselves a little bit of time. They probably would have had to finish it, because I bet it's not finished, and they probably would have had to update it a little bit, but overall, they could probably use that map, or they could have just used it for Cold War and bought themselves some time for some other maps and just like kind of brought it over from Black Ops 1 to Black Ops Cold War, but why was that zombie floating? But like I said, they could have ported over from Black Ops 1 to Black Ops Cold War to kind of fill up that gap from Firebase Z to Maledicta. That was like a 3-month gap without anything, 3 or 4 months gap. Like, it was kind of a couple month gap for all the maps, but like it was a long wait for everyone. And I completely understand. But they could have ported over transit, they could have ported over so many things to fill up that gap for the next map. Like they could have, like they brought out Outbreak, but I mean, like I said, not everyone was a fan of that map, and I personally loved it, but at the same time, it's just a matter of, did I want to play it? Like, yeah, you kind of have to be in the mood to play it, and you're not always in the mood to play it. And for like, there was also a couple month gap from, like a 4-month gap from the pre-order, like in November of Black Ops Cold War to like February for Firebase Z, which that was like a 4-month gap that they could have released something. Like it was just that map and nothing else was released. Like originally Firebase Z was supposed to be with the D Machine, but D Machine came out by itself, and I don't know why. I think it was because it was unfinished, but it feels like 5 ever, which, that's a cheesy joke, but if you get it, you get it. Because 5 is more than 4, so 5 ever. But anyways, back to what I was saying, D Machine, they could have ported over some of the maps, and like they could have bought themselves a little bit of time. Like they could have pulled out Outbreak first, and then like poured that over for DLC 2, then made DLC 3 Firebase Z, because that would have given us a little bit of like grace from D Machine to Firebase, and then Firebase to Malware. They could like release Transit for both, like they could have released it for Outbreak, and then they could have released it as like its own round base, because it's big enough to be an Outbreak map, but it's also big enough to be its own separate like round base. And I think it would work for round base, and like it still probably would. They just have to get rid of some of the things. Like they would probably still keep the lava. I know that's supposed to kind of stop people, but like, or slow people down, but it makes sense because the Earth was just literally blown up. So it makes sense. But they would have also had to figure out how to fit it in with a storyline in which that didn't make sense unless you're in the Dark Ether, and we were in the Dark Ether I think once overall, which is sad because I really liked being in the Dark Ether. It was such a beautiful like design, but so was there was a lot of beautiful kind of designs. I personally didn't care for Malware, or not Malware, Firebase. But yeah, I personally didn't care for Firebase Z. It was not my favorite. Like they could have done better. They could have, but they chose not to. I feel like they could have made it to where not like you don't have to do like a defend round every couple rounds. Like if you're doing the Easter egg, that just gets in the way, although you typically finish it after like one of the defend rounds. And it like, especially if you're in the middle of the mimic step, you're just like, I'm all the way over at spawn, I don't have time to get over there, and like you pretty much run out of power and that's it. And it's sad, it's the sad truth, but yeah, it's the truth. And I've been talking for 24 minutes straight. But like I said, I wasn't a big fan of Firebase. I wish that they could have done better, and they could have 100%. And like, it was a good map, but it should have like other things, like something to kind of bring the player to go back to it. Because right now, of the story, there's no replayability. Like, I have no desire to play that map unless like it's for. And they should have had it to where when the Super Easter egg released, and I know not everyone would be a fan of this, where you would have had to choose if you like either choose if you wanted to redo the map or completely just redo every single map before. And that's kind of how it was for D Machine, where you had to redo the D Machine Easter egg, in which I personally did like 3 or 4 times, and so I would have been fine. I had all the steps. I'm pretty sure I have all the steps memorized. So I'm not gonna go through them. It's not that I don't have time. It's just I don't want to. I also have 5 minutes left. But yeah, like I said, they could have done better. They should have done better. Right now, like, unless they release something to it, there's no replayability, because that's the map that introduced Tombstone. That's the map that, like, it's just a bad map, like, of the bunch. Like, D Machine sucks, but so does Firebase. I mean, Forsaken, Mauer, they don't. Neither does Outbreak, but still, the D Machine and Firebase both suck. And that's the sad truth, but yeah, it's the truth. Like, it's just, they both suck. Also, I just got armor after 4 rounds of not having it.
You may now exfiltrate.
But in this game, they make it seem like there's like each game or each round, like it feels like there's more and more and more. Like, it just kind of seems like instead of like it's 5 rounds, it's more like 20. It feels, or 10 or something. Like, it feels kind of like they just doubled it. Like, 1 round is 2 rounds, 2 rounds is 4 rounds, 4 rounds is like 8 rounds, and 8 rounds is like 16. Like, that's kind of how it feels. But yeah, like I said, it just kind of feels like they doubled it. Like, every single round is 2 instead of 1. And like, although granted, this is their newest game, but like, they should have, like, with the exfil, it was fairly easy, but with the shooting zombie, it feels like forever. And like, how they did it, and like, I couldn't turn up my sensitivity. I tried and tried and tried, but I couldn't turn up my sensitivity, and if that's why it seems so slow, that's why. I just tried overall to turn up my sensitivity, because I'm used to it being more sensitive. But in this, I have to move the whole stick to actually like turn 360. Or 180. But there's so many problems with this game that it kind of feels like even the developers we're just like, we don't like this game. And like, not to be rude to the developers, but they could have done better. They 100% could have done better. Like, there's so many things that they could have done better on. Like, first of all, the zombie characters, like, they just kind of look like they were unfinished, and it kind of seems like this game was unfinished and wasn't ready to be released, but Treyarch made them. Right, Activision made them. Like, I like it. I like it. It's not my favorite, but I'd play it like every once in a while. It's, like I said, it's not my favorite. I won't be playing it every day. It's not going to be like Cold War, where I play it pretty frequently. But like, it does give you a challenge. Definitely. It kind of feels like they went back to Black Ops 3. Like, not with the Like with not the point system or anything, I'm talking about like the difficulty. That's kind of how it feels. Like they went back to Black Ops 3. And not throwing any shade, but Jesus Christ, there's so much wrong with this game. Like, first of all, after how many years of the first Pack-a-Punch being 5,000 points, since the beginning of Pack-a-Punch, now they change it to 7,500? It just doesn't make sense. But, well, we're getting to the end of it. We have 1 minute left, and I'm saying bye, motherfuckers. Bye. Bye, bitches.